Welcome back to another Alliance War video. We have 4 Loki versus Vietnam Squad. This is, they banned Ghost, Shuri, and Scorp. And for this war, I am bringing a different team. I am bringing Hulk, OG Iron Man, who got buffed a while ago and is absolutely a stud. And I'm also bringing in Baldy, Moondragon. I pulled her from the banquet or non-gifting event, whatever you want to call it, and I liked her kit actually when she came out, and I got her as a 6-star, took her to rank 3, and didn't really mess around with her too much, but I pulled her as a 7-star and duped her, and I liked her actually. I used her a bit in the last BG meta, and I do like her kit. She has some interesting abilities and utility and damage. So getting into the paths, I'll be taking this Wong on in section 1 on path 3, and then that absorbing man. After that, I'll be moving to section 2, and I'll be on path 6, taking that bishop with OG Iron Man, and then I'll be taking the Scorpion right after. That's a rank 3 bishop. I'll be taking that Scorpion, who is ascended rank 5 with Baldy, and he is tactic as well. So and I think my last fight is this APOC on this mini node. This is a fire, incinerate and poison basically. So I'll be taking that with OG Iron Man, who is incinerate immune, and the boss is this Onslaught, who's rank 5 ascended. I will not be taking that. So for this Wong, basically it's just a Hulk nuke. It's not really much to it. The node doesn't interact with Wong at all, so all I want to do is watch MD, watch his Eldritch charges, or whatever they're called. Once they get above 90, you need to heavy to knock him down, or else you take red damage. What I'm actually interested more in is to try to kill him while he's under a bar of power. That's what I want to do, because I don't want to get the crossfight to where Absorbing Man is going to get a bar of power as soon as the fight starts, because then he can refine his form, and it's just a pain to deal with. So really what I'm looking for here is I'm watching his charges, and I'm watching his unstoppable. If he throws a heavy, he's also going to power gain. So I threw the Spidey 99 relic on Hulk. I took his Hulk relic off so I could gain a wither, so I could remove a spell. I'm not sure if it interacts that way or not, but here I throw my special 3, does good damage, and I do a combo, and I'm like, don't kill him, don't kill him. I want him to basically throw the special 1, and then I can kill him, and I heavy, but you see that the heavy actually pushed him over a bar of power, and I'm hoping I didn't get a crossfight. I'm hoping, and it appears, and it's there, and I'm like, great. Whatever. For this Absorbing Man, it's really just the same thing. The node doesn't interact with him. Not too much. I think there's a node that makes his attack like go higher, depending on his armor rating or something. But I don't know if that works with his Uru form or not. Regardless, I didn't really heal fully for this, because all I'm going to do is have him alternate specials. I don't really care about his damage or deactivating anything. I just deactivated that right there, because I'm just looking to really kind of get him down. I want to get him basically in this range right here, and then I want to start my loop. So what I wanted to do basically is do a chunk of damage, and then start here. I missed that heavy intercept, and that almost blew it for me, and I'm like, okay. Reset. I can definitely get this down. I'm gonna get to my SB3 with at least 10 Furies, and then my damage loop will start. I deactivate there because I'm under 5 Furies, so I'm not going to trigger a Gamma. And here I want to push him to a special 2. I want to have him throw this, and I want to get to my special 3, and I do get here now. So at this point, I'm like, all right, perfect. He throws this in the magma form, but I want to get to my special 1, and I want to stun lock him, so I'm going to use my relic here to throw my special one, but he's going to die before. At that point in the fight, he definitely would have been nuked. So all I really wanted to do was kind of get him down a little bit and then reset my gamma loop to get him into that mode to for sure kill him. I probably could have done it without it, but I just figured it'd be better. But then I ate that I missed that SB2 heavy counter, so it kind of made it a little sketchy. Now this fight, this is Bishop versus OG Iron Man. He's by far the best counter for Bishop, at least the safest counter, and especially on this node, because he's going to remove the prowess that comes from the node, which is a big prowess. And if Bishop throws a special one, you're Incinerate immune, as long as you have armor ups. If Bishop throws an unblockable special, he can block unblockable specials from mutants, so there's really nothing to worry about here. I'm just basically going to be throwing my I want to push him to a special too, basically, and just block it. I would try to, you know, parry it, but there's just no reason to. I'm not taking too much chip damage, so I'm just like, what's the purpose of doing that? So at this point, you know, about a minute goes by and he's at 38%. So I'm like, okay, I'm just trying to manage how much damage I'm doing with his power. I'm gonna bait one more special too, and I'm at 20 armor ups now. So I'm gonna throw this special one to kill. It doesn't, but I have 6 armor breaks, so my combo is definitely going to kill him after this. I'm gonna use the relic probably. There you go, and it's over at that point. So super straightforward and safe fight. I wish I would have taken less chip damage because I have another Iron Man fight later, but it's okay. I have this Scorpion. So this fight I dueled a bit because obviously you want to worry. You're worried about his evade. You're worried about the node. If you block a special, they gain prowess for the, you know, for every blocked hit, and then the next special is unblockable per however many prowess. But I mean, he's tactic anyway, so all his specials are unblockable. So with Baldy here, she basically does a few things. She's tactic, so when you gain an intercept, you'll place a taunt, which will let you block unblockable specials. And when you and right here he places the poisons through you know, the block hits, which is what I want. She actually ramps up her charges when she's poisoned, so I can get into her mode and actually counter the evade. You see that it fails right there, and her SB2's you know, pops and it's big, and then I just throw an SB1 because I have skill boost on, and the fight's over before I can explain it. She absolutely demolished that fight. She also reduces the duration of poisons, so while she's ramping, they're actually going to fall off, so I don't have to take that sting damage. She also reduces the potency of the stings, and when she gets into her mode, Transcendence mode I think it's called, she removes all debuffs anyways. So now we have this APOC, and this is on Incinerate Poison. So a few things with this fight. First off, I'm using Iron Man to basically, I want to hit him only in the Incinerate mode. I don't want to hit him in the Poison mode because I'm not poison immune. I'm not poison immune, and if I get a poison on me and APOC triggers his specials, he will trigger his debuffs on me when you know, because I already have an active debuff on me. I think he has to hit me for that, but I just didn't want to chance it, so I just kind of played this slow. And I'm trying to bait these specials and just take them on the block. And right there I get a poison. I get lucky right there because I actually had a missed input and it dropped a heavy out of nowhere, but he held block. So at this point I'm like, okay, a minute's gone by, 21% down, and I'm like, this is going to be a long fight. I just cannot take a special to the face. I need to make sure that, you know, I bait them and then I hit block immediately. So I am running tech boost here just to get more power, and I probably should have gone for a few intercepts to get some taunts up, to especially get him to throw his specials a little sooner, but I just wanted to play it safe, and I'm not sure I wanted the taunt while he was in poison mode, just in case I could counter right after. But Ultimately, 2 minutes down and he's under 50%. So I'm like, okay, as long as I don't eat a special, I am going to kill him. And so anytime he throws that special, I just held block. And I'm waiting for the incinerate to come back. And at this point, I'm like, perfect. I use my relic to get another combo before my special. And now it's it's going really well. So I just need to bait one more special, and I think wait out this poison, and I will be in the clear. So Incinerate comes back, I throw this special, and it kills him, and I'm out of the fight. So straightforward war. We did end up winning this war. Shout out to Karate Mike, Drew, and B Manny for the MVPs. So far, it's a pretty good start to the season. We're ironing out the global, and hopefully we keep on piling the wins. I will see you guys in the next one.